The 2026 Chevrolet Monte Carlo marks a triumphant return of an American legend, blending vintage soul with modern innovation. It's not just a nod to the muscle car, it's a reimagination of what a grand tourer should feel like in a contemporary world. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the Monte Carlo draws you in with a distinctive personality, blending aggression and elegance across every inch of its sculpted body. Starting with the exterior, Chevrolet has managed to keep the heritage alive while modernizing the overall presence. The front end features a bold, wide grille that houses the classic Chevy body emblem, but it's now finished in a dark brushed metal, signaling a more premium intent. Slim LED headlamps stretch back along the fenders, giving the car a piercing gaze at night, while also serving as sleek DRLs during the day. Every line on the hood and bumper feels purposeful, sharp without being excessive. The dual air intakes beneath the headlights aren't just aesthetic. They feed cool air to the performance-hungry engine and brakes. The body is longer than previous versions, and that gives it a powerful stance from the side profile. Sitting on 20-inch forged alloy wheels, the Monte Carlo doesn't just look aggressive, it plants itself confidently on the road. The sculpted side skirts, combined with flared rear haunches, offer a subtle nod to its rear-wheel drive setup. The designers made clever use of aerodynamic elements without compromising the clean lines of a grand touring coupe. You'll find functional vents integrated behind the front wheels, as well as an active rear spoiler that adjusts automatically at high speeds for improved downforce. Around back, the dual exhaust outlets are large and spaced wide apart, delivering both aesthetic balance and auditory drama. Above them, the tail lamps feature a new split-pattern LED design that pays homage to earlier Monte Carlo generations while feeling entirely 2026. The trunk lip spoiler adds a touch of sportiness, while the wide rear stance gives off an unmistakable presence. In terms of paint options, Chevrolet offers 10 rich color choices, including signature tones like electric, midnight blue, burnished copper, racing red, and matte graphite gray. Each of these has been engineered with UV-reflective paint technology to ensure long-lasting luster, and the matte finishes get a unique protective ceramic coating. Optional trim accents include carbon fiber mirrors, black chrome window surrounds, and even illuminated door sills that glow subtly when the car is unlocked. Step inside, and the Monte Carlo's interior is where retro inspiration meets futuristic execution. The cabin is driver-centric, wrapped in premium materials like Alcantara, Nappa, leather, and brushed aluminum. There's an available two-tone interior package, featuring contrasting stitching and customizable ambient lighting. The cockpit features a 12.5-inch fully digital instrument cluster, paired with a 14.2-inch central infotainment touchscreen that floats effortlessly atop the center stack. Chevrolet has integrated the latest version of its MyLink OS, which is now AI-optimized and supports full customization, over-the-air updates, voice control, and wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Under the hood, performance is where the Monte Carlo truly shines. Chevrolet gives buyers a choice between two main powertrains. The base model starts with a 3.6-liter twin-turbocharged V6, producing 420 horsepower and 398 pounds-ft of torque. It's mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission that delivers seamless shifts and impressive low-end response. For those seeking the ultimate performance, there's a 6.2-liter LT4 supercharged V8 version that delivers 670 horsepower and 645 pounds-ft of torque. This variant rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds, putting it squarely in supercar territory. Chevrolet has refined the suspension system significantly. The adaptive magnetic ride control offers multiple drive modes, including comfort, sport, track, and custom. The steering is precise, and there's a new electronic differential that adjusts torque in real time to ensure optimal traction through sharp corners or rapid acceleration. On the road, the Monte Carlo manages to remain civil and refined during city driving while unleashing ferocity when given an open stretch of highway. Braking is handled by Brembo 6-piston calipers up front and 4-piston rears, with optional carbon ceramic discs for those opting for track performance. Noise insulation has also been improved dramatically, using a combination of acoustic, laminated, glass and active noise cancellation tech. Yet, when you press the throttle, the exhaust bypass valves open up to deliver that deep American growl Monte Carlo fans have long adored. Engineers have even included a customizable exhaust setting, allowing drivers to toggle between quiet, sport, and track modes depending on their mood or location. Now, let's talk pricing. Chevrolet has aimed to make the Monte Carlo accessible, but still aspirational. The base model with the V6 starts at around $47,000, which includes a generous amount of standard features like heated and ventilated seats, a premium 12-speaker Bose audio system, and wireless charging. The V8 performance version starts at $68,000, but fully loaded with all optional packages, including the Carbon Edition, Brembo carbon brakes, and panoramic roof. It can reach close to $82,000. In terms of fuel economy, the V6 variant averages around 25 mpg combined, while the V8 version dips to 18 mpg combined, which is expected for a car in this power range. However, the Monte Carlo also features a mild hybrid system for start-stop and energy recovery, helping to slightly offset emissions and consumption. For eco-conscious buyers, a plug-in hybrid Monte Carlo is reportedly in development, aiming to deliver over 450 horsepower with up to 40 miles of electric-only range. Safety tech is comprehensive. Chevrolet includes its full suite of driver assistance systems standard, such as adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, rear cross alert, automatic emergency braking, blind spot detection, and a 360-degree camera system. Optional upgrades include night vision, enhanced auto parking, and driver attention monitoring with biometric sensors built into the steering wheel. Chevy has positioned the 2026 Monte Carlo as more than just a Caritz, a lifestyle symbol. For those who appreciate the heritage of muscle cars but demand the sophistication of today's tech, it stands out in a market filled with crossovers and electric clones, giving enthusiasts a reason to believe again in the romance of grand touring. Whether you're taking it for a spirited drive through the mountains or showing up at a weekend car meet, this Monte Carlo will turn heads and spark conversations. In a world moving increasingly toward electric anonymity, the 2026 Monte Carlo roars back with a soul, and it's louder, faster, and smarter than ever.